just it's not possible. This is a product that I know really well. We ordered it, my wife and I, Kelly and I, ordered it off the internet long before Jay Michaels, the inventor of it, came to QVC. We have horses, I have 2 miniature donkeys, and we had to groom them. It took forever. Well, he invented these grooming gloves that do the job better. Jay could not be here today, but his representative and a good friend is here. Connie, welcome. How are you?
I would shake your hand, but it's covered in fur.
So whose fur is this? Who is this big guy?
So this is Mickey.
Hi, Mickey.
And Mickey is a new friend to me as well, but Mickey is loving on the gloves because I'm giving Mickey a massage, and what Mickey doesn't realize is that Mickey is getting groomed at the same time. So there's unique little nodules built into the glove.
Look how much hair you.
I know.
Look at that.
And I've just been sitting here with him only for a minute.
Do you know where that hair would wind up otherwise?
I do.
Hi, Mickey.
It would wind up on your furniture, on your clothing, all throughout your house. And like I said, Mickey doesn't realize that Mickey's getting a great grooming experience here. He just thinks he's getting loved on.
Now, it also works for bathing, so you can get them wet. It works with cats. It works with dogs. It works with llamas. I know that one from an email.
Horses.
Horses. I know with miniature donkeys. It's just a better grooming tool. Now, by the way, there's a lot of torture devices out there that are sold as grooming aids, and they drive me crazy. Some of these contraptions, they just look like medieval cutting devices.
And they're not fun for the pets. They don't enjoy them because it's
Did you see Mickey? I picked these up and Mickey kind of cowered, but not with the gloves, huh?
Because the gloves are just massaging out the ready to shed fur. They're helping to distribute the oils throughout their coat. So these are award-winning gloves as well. They won 2 awards at Super Zoo and Global Pet, which are the big pet expos, for best grooming product and also for best natural grooming product here, because you're using your hands. You have a set of 2 of them that come, so left and right, and there are 3 sizes as well for the gloves.
Yeah, and you order them according to their gloves, by your hand size.
Yeah.
There was some confusion on that before. If you have a Chihuahua, but you're a big guy, you still get big gloves.
Right.
Okay? So we've got the small, the medium, the large, etc. They work exceptionally well. And it's amazing how your hand can groom in areas that these other contraptions just can't get to. And you're right. It just becomes a love session.
Yeah.
I like Mickey.
Mickey is so good.
I just met Mickey, literally, this is my first time to meet him. Hi, Mickey, how are you?
He's such a good boy. And what's so nice about the gloves, I mean, oh, hi, baby. Oh, thank you. You love your gloves, don't you? Yes. He's such a good boy. And that's the thing, you know, Mickey's not my dog, but he's here and he's loving the experience. He doesn't realize that I'm grooming him. The gloves fit comfortably, just like wearing any kind of glove that you would before. And you talked about Jay Michelson, who created these. Jay,
what a nice human being.
He really is one of the nicest people you will ever meet. He grew up his whole life grooming horses and dogs, and he realized that there wasn't a really great way to do so without those torture devices of pulling out their fur. So it took him 4.5 years, and he created the absolute best way to groom your dogs, cats, horses, any of your pets with fur, wet or dry.
Now, by the way, the large has been very popular. Pick them up. I'm telling you. The only difference between we have now 2 sets. Here, what Jay brings to QVC is he changed the color. The ones that I had from 4 years ago were green, and I still use them, and I use them often. We have 2 horses, 2 miniature donkeys. We raise sheep on our farm, and every once in a while.
When I stop, this is what he does.
Yeah, who's the boss?
I know. Always the pets are the boss.
Yeah. You can groom in areas that otherwise you wouldn't be able to get to with some of these grooming devices. And all dogs are blowing coat. All dogs. And you've been grooming for like 2 minutes. You've got your pile over there. I've got a pile over here. Mickey, where are you going? You're not done grooming
yet. Daddy's on the side. Yeah. Oh, that's good, because I'll get the back side here. You can get around the legs in the hard to reach areas, around their face. They're enjoying the experience because they just think that they're getting loved on. So Mickey can turn around and look at my glove in just that matter of 10 seconds of rubbing Mickey. All of that fur is on those nodules, and they're all the way up on the fingertips too. So that's why you're able to get around those hard to reach areas. Now this fur is not on you, it's not on your clothes, but it's on the glove, and a little flick of the wrist. All you have to do, flick the wrist, and it comes right off.
It also, by the way, it doesn't cut.
Good boy.
So many of these tools actually are cutting tools, and you don't want to do that. You want to be able to get the undercoat. That is what creates the uncomfortable itchiness and feeling for dogs. Now again, that was 5 strokes, and that's a lot of hair.
That's a lot of hair.
So I'm building my little pile here, Mickey.
Mickey piles. We've got Mickey piles here. And yes, it's so much fun for them. And I love this too. If you have pets that are scared of those devices, it could be something as big as a horse. Right. That's Jay Michelson right there, the owner and creator of these gloves. And like I said, he's one of the nicest human beings you will ever meet. Grew up with the horses, grew up with the dogs, and wanted to create the best way to groom your pet.
When we get into spring, that's when horses start blowing coat like crazy. And that's when I first found out about these. I sent Jay a videotape of Kelly and I in the barnyard grooming horses. I sent it to his company before he ever even thought to come to QVC.
That's amazing.
And I begged him, I said, you got to bring this item to QVC, it's just too good. You order according to your glove size, and we'll get them to you quickly. And I'm telling you, your dog will be happy, your cat will be pleased. If you have a horse, a llama, a rabbit, or I think ferret.
Anything
Did I
with
leave
fur.
anything? Anything with fur.
You can even use them on you too if you get fur on you.
Yeah, thank you so very much. Mickey was ready for a walk. That's funny. We've got more. It is right now 43 minutes after the top of the hour. That's another dog. Now, Kylie, you and I are up next with something else, right? Come with me. Come with me. I think this is a must-have. Kylie Watts has been bringing us really innovative products for a long time. This is a way